Hello everyone, you are watching Crack UPSC with us, and I am here with the UPSC prelims answer key. This is part 4, and we will taking up here C series of UPSC prelims, and here the in part 4, first question is 61st, and the question is with reference to Chaussat Yogini temple situated near Morena, consider the following statements. So यहाँ 4 स्टेटमेंट दी गई है, उसमें से हमको चूज करना है कि कौन सी स्टेटमेंट सही है. सो स्टेटमेंट्स आर द इट इज सर्कुलर टेम्पल बिल्ट ड्यूरिंग द रेन ऑफ Kachapagata dynasty. It is only circular temple built in India. So here you can guess this statement. Only means extreme statement. So be aware about such extreme statement. You can eliminate statement 2 here. Third statement, it was meant to promote the Vaishnava cult in the region. Fourth, its design has given rise to a popular belief that it was the inspiration behind Indian Parliament building. So here 4 statements are given. One, if we eliminate on the basis of its extremities, so option 2 here eliminated. We can look at here that option 1 also eliminated, option A, B and D here eliminated. So answer will be here 1 and 4, and that is a right answer. Next question is 62nd. Which one of the following ancient town is well known for its elaborate system of water harvesting and management by building a series of dams and channelizing water into connected reservoirs. So कौन सा ऐसा एंशियंट टाउन है जो कि उसके वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग और मैनेजमेंट के लिए जाना जाता है, और डैम जिसने डैम बनाए हैं, चैनल्स बनाए हैं, ऐसा कौन सा शहर है जो एंशियंट शहर है वो इस चीज़ के लिए जाना जाता है. तो धौलावीरा इसके लिए इस चीज़ के लिए फेमस है, वाटर हार्वेस्टिंग एंड मैनेजमेंट के लिए. तो नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन है वो है 63rd. इट इन द फर्स्ट क्वार्टर ऑफ 17th century. सो फर्स्ट क्वार्टर ऑफ 17th century मीन्स up to 1625. So 1625, you need to first write it that it is asked about 1625. In which of the following were the factories of English East India Company located? So this is a very tough question because name now of all 3 towns has changed, and to get right this answer is a little bit tough. And up to 1625 where English East India Company has established their factories. So here right answer is only one, because only in Broch they established uh, factory till 1625. Next question is 64th. From the decline of Guptas until the rise of Harshvardhana in the early 7th century, which of the following kingdoms were holding power in northern India? So here statement were given कि गुप्ता डिक्लाइन के बाद और राइज ऑफ हर्षवर्धन उस बीच में कौन कौन से राज्य पावर में रहे नॉर्दर्न इंडिया में. सो द गुप्ताज ऑफ मगध, वो तो सही बात है. द परमाराज ऑफ मलावा, पुष्याभूतिज ऑफ थानेसर, the Mokharis of Kannauj, Yadavas of Devagiri, Maitrakas of Vallavi. So here only wrong statement is of 2 and 5, Yadavas of Devagiri and Parmaras of Malava. So option B is right here, 1, 3, 4, 6. नेक्स्ट जो क्वेश्चन है वो 65th क्वेश्चन है, और अकॉर्डिंग टू पोर्चुगीज राइटर नूनीज, the women in Vijayanagara Empire were expert in which of the following areas? So ये क्वेश्चन भी काफ़ी टफ टाइप का है because all these small details are not there in standard books which we read normally. So you can check this, because one thing in such question we can say, which is out of the box question, that most of the time there are chances of all statements being right. So here 1, 2, 3, 4 is right: wrestling, astrology, counting and soothsaying. So next question is 66. With reference to the Mandapale of the Andhra Pradesh. Which of one of the following statements is correct? All this is also a very tough question because it is also very minute detail and it is not there in standard books. So Pingali Venkaya designed the tricolor Indian national flag here. Pattabhi Sitaramaya led the Quit India movement of Andhra Pradesh region from here. Rabindranath Tagore translated the national anthem from Bengali to English here. Madame Blavatsky and Cologne Olcott set up headquarters of Theosophical Society here first here. So which of four one is out of four which one is correct? So here correct is the Rabindranath Tagore has translated national anthem in Bengali from Bengali to English here. So C is the right answer for 66th. Next question जो है वो है 67th. Consider the following. There are given historical place and well known for and what किस बात के लिए वो फेमस है, इस चीज़ के लिए फेमस है. बुरजहाम रॉकेट श्राइन्स. बुरजहाम बेसिकली जो फेमस है वो शायद उस बरीड बरियल्स है वहाँ पे. सो चंद्रा केतुगढ़ टेराकोटा गणेश्वर copper artifacts. So here 2 and 3 is right. So option D is right here. Next question is 68th. 68th question is consider the following statements. It was during the reign of Iltutmish that Genghis Khan reached the Indus in pursuit of fugitive Khawarizm prince. It was during the reign of Muhammad bin Tughlaq that Taimur occupied Multan and crossed the Indus. It was during the reign of Deva Rai II Vijayanagar Empire that the Vasco da Gama reached the coast of Kerala. So, what of three one can easily, which we read every most of the time, is about Vasco da Gama, where he reached. So statement 3 is incorrect here, but and then 2 can eliminate, and here we can easily, not easily, but we need to uh, keep a smart guess if we don't know about these statements, first and second statement. So here only one statement is correct. So next question is here is 69th. Consider the following statement. Saint Francis Xavier was one of the founding member of the Jesuit order. Next statement. Saint Francis Xavier died in Goa and a church is dedicated to him there. The feast of Saint Francis Xavier is celebrated in Goa each year. So here answer is option C. 1 and 3 statements are correct. Next question is with reference to the history of India, ancient India, which of the following statement is are correct? 1. Mitakshara was the civil law for upper caste and Dayabhaga was the civil law for lower caste. So one that statement it ancient India about ancient India. So let's look at whether it is correct or not. In the Mitakshara system, the sons can claim right to property during the lifetime of father, whereas the Dayabhaga system, it is only after the death of father that the son can claim right of property. So this statement seems correct. Next statement is the Mitakshara system deals with the matters related to the property held by male members only of a family, whereas Dayabhaga system deals with the matter related to the property held by the both male and female members of family. So this is an incorrect statement. 3 is easily guessable that it's incorrect. So one option C and D we can eliminate easily, and we need to guess between 1 and 2. So between 1 and 2 we need to guess, and your chances of getting wrong is only 50%. But if we don't know all three options, all three statements, then we can, for us it will get tougher to guess, because then chances of getting wrong is almost 75% or so. Answer here is only 2. Next question is 71st, which one of the following is used in preparing a natural mosquito repellent? So मॉस्किटो रेपेलेंट के लिए कौन सा नेचुरल नेचुरल मॉस्किटो रेपेलेंट बनाने के लिए क्या जरूरी है, मीन्स or used in lemon in the mosquito natural mosquito repellent is lemongrass. So option C is right here. 72, consider the following kinds of organism: copepods, cyanobacteria, diatoms, foraminifera. Which of the above are primary producer in the food chain of ocean? So what out of four, which of the primary producer in the food chain of ocean? So primary producer in the food chain of the ocean are 2 and 3, that is cyanobacteria and diatoms. Next question is 63rd. Consider the following animals: hedgehog, marmot, pangolin. To reduce the chance of being captured by predators, which of the above organism roll up and protect its their vulnerable part? इनमें से कौन सा ऐसा जानवर है जो अपने आप को बचाने के लिए दे रोल्स अप टू प्रोटेक्ट देयर, वो अपने उस बॉडी पार्ट को रोल अप करते हैं जो कि वल्नरेबल है? सो इट्स hedgehog and pangolin. Option D, 1 and 3. Next question is 74th. With reference to the New York Declaration on Forests, which of the following statement are correct? So कौन सी statements correct है? It was the first endorsed at the United Nations Climate Summit in 2014. It endorses a global timeline to end the loss of forests. It is legally binding international declaration. It is endorsed by government, big companies, and indigenous communities. India was one of the signatories at its inception. So here only option which we can eliminate is option 3. It is a legally binding international declaration. So if you are reading current affairs and or you have little bit idea, so legally binding is only, I think, about desertation, United Nations conference on uh, desertification and all that, and option C is wrong here. So we can eliminate with 3, 1, C and B and C we can eliminate, and here only correct answer is 1 to 4. So 1 to 4 only are the right answers, right of statements. Next question is 75th. Magnetite particles suspected to cause neurodegenerative problems are generated as environmental pollutants from which of the following? Breakers of motor vehicles, engine of motor vehicle, microwave stove within homes, power plants, telephone lines. Select the correct answer using the code given below. So we have to find out correct answer, and here correct answer is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All 5 statements are correct. So magnetite particles suspect to cause neurodegenerative problems. So all 5 statements cause neurodegenerative problems. Next question is of 76. Which one of the following is a filter feeder? So which one of the following is a filter feeder? Is oyster. Oyster is the filter feeder. Next question is 77th. In case of which one of the following biogeochemical cycles, the weathering of rocks is the main source of release of nutrient to enter the cycle? So in case which one of the following biogeochemical cycle, means biogeochemical cycles like all these cycles given below, the weathering of rock is the main source of release of nutrients. We can easily say it's a phosphorus cycle. Carbon cycle can release from different like we human, and with grazing and all that, it's easily carbon and nitrogen are also released like that, sulfur also. but phosphorus is only by mostly by the weathering of rocks. Next question is 78th. Which of the following tetrapods, earthworms, jellyfish, millipedes, seahorses, wood lice? So which of the following are detritivores? So detritivores are 1, 3 and 5. So option C is correct here. Next question is about the common carbon metric supported by UNEP, United Nations Environmental Programme, has been developed for option A, assessing the carbon footprint of building operation around the world. So this statement is correct, assessing carbon footprint of building operation around the world. Next statement and next question and the last question for this part is which of the following have species that can establish symbiotic relationship with other organisms? Cnidarians, fungi, protozoa. So which of the following are species can establish symbiotic relationship with other organisms? So all three can establish symbiotic relationship with other organisms. So that's all. Thank you for watching, and this is part 4. We will come up with next part, that is part 5 and the last, and we will upload PDF as well with answers. So thank you for watching. That's all.